Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. You are kidding me. For some reason, the input button just got stuck. Move. Anyway. Let's go ahead and get started. First, monetization. Alright, everything should be ready. Let's start. Okay. Pull it up over here. You good? Yeah. I'm pulling it up too. You know, sometimes you just gotta try things. That is the wrong stream. Wrong stream. This should be it. All right. Hello, folks. We're about to get started. Sorry. Took us a little longer than we thought to get things kicking, I say. Yeah, I like the Magi look, too. This is a different Magi. I think he looks really cool. I like his design. We'll be making some lore for him later. He's going to be an underling of Teamwa, I think. So we'll have some fun with that. But regardless, we've got to do 2 more duel matches before we move on to anything else. So let's get these duel matches out of the way. That'll give people some time to get in. It's awesome. Hello, Tech Girl. Oh boy, I wonder what Raven is going to play today. Lots of stuff. Guys will be here shortly. Great. Sup, y'all? How you doing, Lavage? Hello, boys. Atla. Good evening, Raven. Everyone else. Hello, Saint 150. He reminds you of those soldiers from the Mummy 2. Yeah, I can see that. Hello, Hannah. Hannah has arrived. Hello.
Hello, Siegfried.
Hello, Roy.
Hello.
Lark is here too, guys, but he's going to be doing some painting in the background, so he will be here and there and everywhere, as I say.
If you hear me swear, just know the paint didn't apply properly.
Ah, but that can happen.
Not a matter of can, it will.
All right, let's play. You know what? Since I just showed off that Magi skin, let's break out that Magi skin. How about that? Mal. Valhalla! Yeah, you like the thumbnail? I like it too. Will I be allowed to join after your duels tonight? We'll see. Let's see how I'm feeling after the duel. I edge to your voice. I don't know what edge means. Don't worry, guys. I'm here now. Yes, Hannah's here. I was on a date today. Watched the new Godzilla movie. Way better movie than expected. Man, don't rub in the fact, man. Like, man, I ain't had a girlfriend in 5 or 6 years, and you up in here. Man, I had a date today, dude. I tell you, not that I'm bragging or anything. Raven, you sounded like Aku. I can do Aku. Samurai. I feel like I can do him pretty well. It's ironic, I can do Aku, but I can't do Iroh, who was voiced by the same guy.
Because every time we try, we leans into.
Alright, let's go. What are we doing? Good dodge. Crap. Got him. Feel the wrath of the Pharaoh. Victory. Well, more like the wrath of Anubis, because he basically, I've made this guy a god of death, or an emissary of death. Hey Raven, tips and tricks series. I mean, I could give advice in some videos, but I'm not a great player myself. Oh, good. Got him again.
Victory for the righteous.
So how are you tonight, Raven? I'm good. I'm pretty good. How is he supposed to be an underling of Timo when he looks so much? Looks so much what? That sentence needs a finishing point. And we win. Victory. You know the craziest part about that? I never used my shoulder bash, like my shoulder tackle move. And everyone was saying how broken that is now. I never used it. It was a good fight though. But we need one more. We need one more duel to finish the order.
I'm tempted to accept that role.
I'm lagging.
Right?
I got a message saying I'm lagging. I don't see it on my end.
I don't see it on my end.
Maybe it's on your end.
Could be. Who's gonna find out?
Me. Medjai's gonna be so effed when the rework drops. He'll be insane, that's for sure. But keep in mind, it's just a testing ground. They're not releasing his changes live right away. Yeah, everyone else is saying it's fine, bro. So I don't know what to tell you, Jasper. It's probably on your end. All right, we need one more duel match, one more duel, and then we can move on to Dominion. I'm good now? Oh, okay. Cool.
Sometimes it takes a bit.
Sometimes you just gotta do that. Raven, how is he an underling of Team 1 when he looks so much more than Team 1 from a fashion standpoint? Your brain kind of computes fashion to status, and his is better than Team 1's. Math don't add up. I'm going to say this first of all. First of all, I love Team 1's drip, so don't be insulting my Team 1. He's my OG Medjai. His lore is incredible, his character is incredible, and he's based off of a friend of mine, so let's not diss on my boy Team 1. Second, while this look is stellar, that just because you look cooler doesn't mean... Like, let's put it this way. Darth Vader looks cooler than Emperor Palpatine, but Emperor Palpatine is still his higher up. Checkmate, atheists. He do be dripping. Let's go Tiandi.
T-O-P. Do you like the T-O-P?
Why was the Medjai created anyways? Do you mean historically or do you mean it for honor? Hey, Raven, how's your night so far? It's pretty good, guys. Pretty cool. Somehow Teamwa returned.
I get it.
All right, let's go. All right, we're going to be honorable. Oh, clever.
We'll be off. Put out.
He's dodging on all my kicks. I can capitalize on that. Got him. What's Lark currently working on? He is painting.
Victory.
He's painting Space Marines.
You got new friends now, Space.
You got new friends, Space Marine. Historical. So what? Why were Magi? Magi were basically ancient Egyptian police force.
Stop resisting.
All right. He needs to capitalize on his combos a bit more. He's just being very reactionary.
Victory.
Okay, got the second round. Imagine the Grinch in For Honor or Warhammer. He'd be destroyed by everybody. Imagine the Grinch trying to sneak into Ashfeld and steal all their presents. Suddenly gets impaled by a lawbringer. Oh, got me that time. Whoa! Getting that light parry. Wait, where did this player come from?
Big bro, take the remote.
Where did this player come from? That he's not playing like he did earlier. He's not playing like he did earlier. Did I become too predictable, or well, that's weird. Oh man, okay. I need to start getting ready. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Okay, now it looks like he's back to his old tricks. We got him that time.
Victory.
After that last match, I was kind of wait, what the heck happened? And then like, okay, he's back to being predictable. Oh, that was weird. That was a weird fight.
What happened was like, man, I can't. Like, no one can beat this guy, brother. Give me the remote. Beats him. All right, do it now.
Raven, are you showing no mercy? I am showing no mercy. There is no mercy. Oh, he wants to go again. All right, I'll give you one more. You get one more, then I need to move on. He wants one more. I'll give you one more, but then after that, I move on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Who do I play this time?
Duff,
man. I kind of want to go PK. I kind of want to go PK now. Let me try out my new PK build. What's he going? I can't tell. Oh, Aramusha again. Okay, so he's an Aramusha main, I guess.
or at least he's trying to practice. Round one.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Alright, he's going to parry just about anything unblockable. Okay. Okay. He's playing different now. Maybe he did hand it off to his brother. I don't know. But he seems a little mad since he did that emote spam at the beginning. But okay. Okay. Alright. We'll see what happens. Guys, if this turns into one of those toxic things, I might clip this and put it in a video later. We shall see.
Bro set up in his gamer chair.
What's with the sudden light parries? Okay, where did this player come from? This is not the guy I fought earlier. This is not the guy I fought earlier. No, I'm not even kidding. Something changed. Something changed. Like, are y'all seeing this right now? He's not playing like he did earlier.
Round 3.
Okay, alright, alright. What's his platform? He's PlayStation. Alright. Oh, you little shit! Attacking me in the middle of... No. Stay down. You don't get to do, you do not interrupt someone when they're in the middle of the salute. You don't do a salute to bait them and then attack them. He said sorry, but that's still a low blow. Would you coward! This guys, I don't even know what to say about this match. What an absolute thunder effort. Wow. So let me get this straight. Dude baits me into doing a salute and then attacks me earlier, acts like he's sorry about it, but then does it immediately right after that. Yeah, this may go into another video and I may talk about how cringe that was. Wow. Okay, guys. Oh, and he wants another. Okay, dude, you want another round? You got yourself another round. You got yourself another round. Yeah. Yeah, that was cringe. That was cringe, people. But who to go? Who to go against him? I'm feeling Shaolin might be a good choice, or Black Prior, either one. Well, I already know what he's going. He's probably going Aramusha again. You know what? I'll go Sun Wukong. Wait, go an all-guard hero? How about Kyoshin? How about we give him a taste of Kyoshin? But this time I'm not saluting him. He is using that to bait me. I will not fall for that again.
Round 1.
Yeah. He's wanting me to go into my all guard. Okay, can't risk it. Can't risk going into the all guard. But I don't know what's up with this guy. I do not know what's up with him. I don't know if I'm playing bad or if he's playing good or if he handed off the controller. I don't know what's up here.
I'm fairly certain he handed off the controller.
He's not scripting. He's not playing good enough to script. Okay, he knows that I'm going to go for the zone. Why was he trying to all guard the unblockable? It's probably a reflex. Lots of Aramusha players will reflex any attack indicator they see to do an all guard. So I don't think that's scripting. I think he's doing that by reflex. Because I do that sometimes.
Dang it, Raven, your voice for Yoshida was playing in my head as I read his dialogue, currently doing the rank 8 portion of his confidant. That's how we get it.
This light parry, how? How is he doing it? Guys, the first match I played with this guy, he only light parried once. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know how he's doing this. He did not play like this first match. First match, he was making all kinds of mistakes, being very predictable. Now he's playing like a god, and I can't understand how he's doing it. Yeah, this is my last match I'm playing with him. I don't even know what's going on. Again!
Victory.
He is adapting. He's reading you like a book. I don't know. I'm trying to mix things up. Fine, then I'm gonna mess with him. I'm not gonna do the same thing each time. Again! I did it from a different direction this time, but he knows where it's coming from each time. Guys, I don't know what it is with this dude. I don't know what it is. So, anyone saying, no, he's reading like a book, I tried going from 2 different directions and tried mixing up. He still read me. I don't know what it is, but I'm not fighting him again. This is getting ridiculous. Wow, okay. Well, this night started off shit. Damn. That is sus as fuck. I don't know what that was. I do not know what that was. Yeah, I'm not fighting this guy again. Like, no. No, you don't get another fight with me. You think he played bad on purpose first game? He might have. Oh, man, that is frustrating. No, I'm not playing him again. Fuck no. If I can't beat him with Kyoshin, I can't beat him with anybody. B1, we're not talking about Fallout. I don't know what you think you're doing, dude. Oh, that is... Dude. I don't know what that was. Okay, so he either played purposely bad last match just to lull me into a false sense of security. But what I hate is that second match he played scummy, and then he just started reading everything I was doing. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's in the past. Let's have some better matches. Let's have some better matches. Let's not let that ruin the night.
Alright.
He probably played bad to figure out your skill level before he went all out. Man, I don't even know what it was. I don't know what that was last match. Like, because when he played the first time, he seemed kind of predictable, except for one moment where he suddenly turned up the volume and I got my ass kicked. But then I beat him again. He wants to play again. Suddenly he's a god. And not only that, but he played kind of scummy. He tempted me into doing my salute and then attacking me in the middle of it. So I don't even know what that was, guys. I don't know how to call that match. That was bizarre, and I don't know if I'll even clip it. That seems like since I don't know how to. I don't understand what he did, and because I don't understand what he did, I'm afraid to make a video about it and come off as whining. Because I don't want to make a video and say, he did this. He's obviously doing that, because I don't know what he did. I have no idea what he did, so I don't know if I should even clip that and make a video out of it. Still clipping and send to the For Honor devs to see if they can ban him. Well, I don't know if he did anything ban-worthy. He wasn't scripting, I don't think. Because for him to be a scripter, that means he had to have reacted with a parry on everything I did, and he didn't. Hey Raven, it's blurry. What is your rep? Well, it's not showing my rep right now. My rep is 946.
Blurry, make sure you have the YouTube quality settings up.
Oh, that's your buddy over there, Dunk Crane? Oh, you're playing against me? Let me see. What does scripting mean? Scripting is when you insert code into the game so that the game will automatically do things for you. Like it will automatically dodge on red indicator, or it'll automatically parry on a red indicator, so that way the game will allow you to parry or dodge anything and everything without you having to give a command.
You basically put the game on autopilot.
He made a good read because on the light, because... Alright, then how did he know that I was going to do it from the right angle each time? I mean, your overall rep altogether. I said 946, B1. Listen. Well, tonight is not going good. I'll be honest. Man, we started off really well with that first match, but oh no, we already have a team member quitting. Damn it. Well, I can already tell the direction tonight's going to go, folks. It's reactable. It's a 500 millisecond light. Then clearly you're a better player. Clearly you're a better player, bro, because I'm shit at this game. What would you call a novice rep? Rep means nothing. It's just the start of the night, Raven. You still got time to flip it. I don't know. Nights like these usually start on a certain path and then go that way. But yeah, rep doesn't mean anything. Rep doesn't mean anything, guys, because a person could have a really high rep but only play bots and not do anything else. Or they could have really low rep because they only play duels, but they're god tier. Well, we'll see how things go, but right now, our team is sucking wind with no kills whatsoever. No, you're not shit, it's just that you don't take the game seriously, which is totally fine. That's something I've always wanted to hear someone tell me. You make content for this game, but you don't actually take it seriously.
Okay. That makes me feel really shitty now. You might be good at this game if you cared. Finally got a kill. Took some doing, but finally got it. All right, let's try to turn this around. We're about to lose A. Give me your soul!
Release the 6-month trial.
Turn this around. Okay, later, tech girl.
I meant that in a competitive way. I meant my bad. It sounded bad.
Well, maybe you didn't mean it that way, but it sounded that way. Because imagine that you're a For Honor YouTube content creator, and someone says you don't take this game seriously. I'm like, I make content for this game almost as regularly as I possibly can. So I don't know how I don't take this seriously.
I think LP just clarified perfectly. You're not crap, you're just not sweating. Now, that's a fair statement.
Probably.
Now, I, for one, am crap, and I'm also just sweating.
I think for me, I just wish I were better at the game. I really do, but I'm not as competitive. I don't play on PC, so I don't have that advantage. And I don't know how to make every read, so I'm genuinely not as good at the game as others.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know how to make any read.
Well, I want to be better. I want to be good at the game, but I don't think I can be. See what I mean? Like right there, like I made no accurate reads on that Zanhu and he destroyed me. So, see what I mean?
The Revenant King?
He would try to kill the Revenant King and probably wouldn't be able to do it.
Your team is breaking. Your team rallied.
I must be more careful.
Your team is breaking.
I mean, if we're going to start playing feet,
Call a podiatrist. Or is that not?
not really what I meant. Wow, and we got a emote to John Who. Okay. All right, John Who.
Your team.
All
is
right,
breaking.
John Who. Good job. Oh well.
Personally, he is.
What a night. Ravens, your examination of the lore is one of the reasons I love this game so much. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Is Blood Eagle a Battle Pass execution or a paid one? I think it's a Battle Pass execution.
You lost Zone A. Defeat.
It's one of those nights. It's. I have a lot of those nights, believe it or not. I have a sneaking feeling tonight's gonna be just a L night. I don't see us winning anymore, but we're gonna try. Hey Raven, in the lore, could a member of one faction join a different faction, like a raider joining the Knights? They never say that they can. That's why they invented Horkos and Chimera, so that different factions from the original groups could join together and stuff. But I don't see Knights joining other stuff or Vikings joining other stuff.
The Vikings might.
Damn, well, GG Raven Knight recently started watching this week, so it's funny I ran into you here. Hey man, glad you got to watch. I just got destroyed, man. There's nothing else. There's nothing else for it. This is why I don't usually accept invitations to fight fans, because like they'll destroy me and then I'll look terrible. For Honor is one of those nights. The game, yeah. It's okay as long as you had fun. Losing can be fun if you enjoyed it and enjoyed the fight, but after a while, after loss, after loss, after loss, after loss, the fun starts to wear thin. Let's be real. All right, let's try another character. You know what? We're looking forward to the Viking season. Let's play a Viking. Let's go. Let's go Warlord. Warlord will be fun. Let's go Warlord.
Lord.
You mean like Ruth,
I was on your
Richard?
team, fam. I took the L with you. Let's go.
I was on your team and I took. Yeah, let's go.
True.
You mean like Ruth, Richard Blackthorne, and Takayama Shiro? They do end up joining, but I'm talking about how it's a rare case. And besides, those are my creations, not the official lore.
No, if you want to make them official, that'd be cool. So please, think of the legends.
Well, Glitchy, I think you're probably a better player than me then, for sure. Kind of see how Raven plays Warlord. Oh, no. I shouldn't have picked him.
Yeah, you should have used Santa Lander. It's the season.
It is the season for Santa Lander. We do need to play Santa Lander tonight.
Bust them out in Breach.
Yeah, we'll bust out Santa Lander later. Wish we got full-blown story DLC. That would be nice, honestly. That would be nice. Wait, this guy's name is Pope Urban? It's kind of sick.
The second?
It doesn't say the second, just Pope Urban.
Well, let me know if he called the Crusade.
Well, he's playing Ocelotl.
Crusade in the New World.
Are we up against Clan Kids? Oh, no. Raven Knight, your For Honor username is no popping up on my UC when I search it. Sadly, I can't show you Baguette. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Let's play some bets. Who thinks they're gonna gank? Dude, it's Dominion. Ganking is the name of the game in Dominion.
I thought it was Dominion.
Yeah.
You lost Zone C.
Whoa. Light parry. Not bad.
You captured Zone A.
Got him. Got him. Crap.
Baskets.
Well, what's funny is I killed him, and once I plunged my sword into his chest, that should have given me my health back, but it did not. A surprise Itakiri. You hate to see it. Are we about to get a light spamming Tensei?
Is there any other Kai?
Dodge heavy spammers. What the hell, Warmonger? What the hell? Come on, you stood back there. I thought you were being honorable, then you ran in and... Man, come on. It is, yes, it is officially one of those effing nights. Oh my gosh. I saw the Warmonger back there. I knew she was there, but she wasn't moving. She was standing back. I was like,
they're
oh.
not moving, that means what they're doing is I'm going to let him do this so he can get the kill when they can't. It doesn't look like they can achieve it.
Oh, man. I was foolish to believe that Warmonger was going to be nice.
Yeah, I'll never trust a Warmonger.
Yeah, eat that, Warmonger.
You lost Zone A.
Yep. Yep.
You captured Zone C.
Yep. There we go. Sometimes when it all comes down to it, you just got to embrace that inner warlord turtle. Oh, he's coming back for another.
That's Raven.
You get no sympathy from me, Warmonger.
The real question, does she actually own your wound?
There. Dealt with them with my heavy hyper armor.
Is there... I feel like I barely used the headbutt. Is there a reason?
No, just don't think about it. I usually try to capitalize on hyper armor and all guarding. But I mean, I can use the headbutt. It's not like I have anything against it.
Well, you probably shouldn't use it now, because now that somebody suggested it, it's not going to work.
Well, I mean, we can try it.
Well, that's how mine.
Let's go in and help Pope.
A Viking helping with papacy? No, now I see everything. Oh my gosh, that's the warmonger.
Get him! Yeah! Good teamwork there, Ocelotl.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work. All right, Ocelotl, you wait here. I'm gonna go help turn us around.
Vikings and the Ocelotl. Bonding over their mutual love of being in North America before.
If you want sympathy, search for in the dictionary somewhere between stupid and syphilis.
Or trying to aid people into the cold guard works. Yeah. Listen, I don't know good at that. You want Raven to fight.
This is what we call vengeance.
You lost Zone A.
Because anytime I try and play For Honor with other people, it turns into you objective to survive.
Damn, son.
The soul lives on.
My heart will go on. Tell my Bible study troop to keep grinding to Leviticus.
Lost Zone C.
Our Musha's struggling in A. I'm going to go back him up. Oh my gosh, all three are in A against Hobo Shuriken. Damn, son. They really want to gank. Y'all are right. The gank is real. And, okay. I can play that game.
Captured Zone C.
I may die, but I'm taking you with me. Hey, revenge. Thank you.
Get out of my sight!
How is he not dead?
Oh, he planted a nail bomb! Well, good try, son, but now you're up against an Aramusha who won't get... Yes! Yes! What a return! Oh, that was sick. I loved it. I loved it. Oh, it was gorgeous. Hey, Ribbon, can you play some Tribute? No, because I'll be waiting forever. Tribute is a dead game mode. Unless Havoc finds some friends. Hello, Kensei.
You can say what?
Got me. All right. We don't want to get too cocky. We're still barely leading. If they take B, they'll be in the lead again.
But I set fire to the grill.
Yep, they took B. I'm gonna go. Yep, Hobo Shuriken's already going to C. I'm gonna go to B to turn that around. Actually, I better go to A. They're just ganking in A, man. You're dead.
Shot him.
Need stamina first. Crap! Warmonger got me. And we're losing. Damn! You can't spam heavy on red, actually, but whatever. I'll sound like, man. You're saying phrases I don't know, man.
Enemy team is breaking.
Okay.
Your team is breaking.
Well, I gave it my best, guys. I'm out of this fight unless we take back A, which, since 2 of our members are dead, it won't happen. As I said, guys, tonight is an L night. Raven Knight, Lark, who would win? Scooby-Doo or Courage the Cowardly Dog? It would be a tie. Yep, oh well.
Defeat.
Ah, well. I'm just used to this, guys. It's an L night. L nights mean doesn't matter how good I play. I'm done. Scooby-Doo wrestled Kane. Fat chance it's a tie. Watch Death Battle's video on it. I'm not gonna go into that right now. I'm depressed now. All right. Next. Can't win them all. I'd like to win one. I like that. Can't win them all. How about just one? You're a hood, Raven? No, I'm not hood. I don't live in the hood. I went to college near the hood. You're good, Raven? Nah, I guarantee I'm not. I keep myself humble so that the pain doesn't hurt. Scooby-Doo is an alien. I don't know anything about that. Raven's hood now. I think I missed that character. Yeah, apparently there's a black me. Like I don't know how that happened, but apparently it's a thing now. Yeah, apparently they're saying there's Raven Hood now. Apparently there's a black me. I know there's a black female version of me. I know that Hannah drew that. Do you play on PC? Things look way smoother. No, I play on PlayStation 5, and I cannot afford to get a PC that will run For Honor. So, sorry. I will have to disappoint you. Alright, let's see if we can't go someone else. You know, let's go Santa Lander. Have you tried turning on performance mode? I didn't notice enough of a difference. Like, I tried performance mode, I didn't notice that much of a difference for me. Because I don't think it's the game. I think I am trash. I don't think it's the game. So Raven Knight Baguette says that your Freedom Bringer is a legend in his heart. Oh, cool.
It should be.
How to build Santa Lander? I'll release that later.
Yeah, that's a good Christmas special right there.
Yeah, that'll be a good Christmas special. How to build Santa Lander. I'll teach you guys how to build them.
First, you must learn the true meaning of Christmas.
However, if you don't have the proper emotes effects, and executions, it'll be difficult. I'll teach you how to build his look. That shouldn't be too hard, but if you didn't get the stuff necessary during the last holiday stuff, you'll have trouble building Santa Lander.
Any chance we'll bring some of that back?
I hope so, but I don't know.
Well,
I'd like them to.
considering that we're in December now, I wouldn't be surprised if they both brought some of it back.
Maybe not. Maybe so. We'll see. All right, let's do this.
Let's see if we can win this one, boys. We got a Yorm, a Kensei, a Raider, and of course Santalander. We are up against 2 Highlanders, a Shinobi, and an Aphira. This, honestly, no one has the advantage here. Because Raider and Yorm are pretty top tier. Kensei can be good if the right player's using them. And I'm terrible with Highlanders, so I'm going to be giving negative points. Damn. Got him.
You captured zone.
What are you saying wow for? You were ganking too. It was a 2-man fight.
You lost zone C.
Ho, motherfucking ho. Damn. Had to throw me over the ledge, huh? Alright, alright. Shinobi, aren't you going to say, wow, he ganked? Aren't you upset about that? Aren't you upset? Come on. Be upset, Shinobi.
Lost zone A.
Do it for me.
Well, this match is pretty typical for the night. Really shows their skill. No, dude, like, throwing is a mechanic, you know? It's what you can do.
It used to be much worse before they started closing off a lot of the ledges.
You captured zone C.
Got him. He's got his revenge. Give him his space. I don't know why you're saying wow all the time, dude. You got ganked. You've been ganking.
Maybe he's just legitimately.
It'd be one thing if we'd been all fighting honorably, but you have ganked as well, sir.
Are you after your treaty, sir?
Are you not going to fight me? You're going to run to C to make sure you have backup or something? Alright, I'll see you in C. There we go. Attaboy. Attaboy. Santalander giving you all up to... Stop hitting me, Yorm. I'll stop helping you.
You didn't bring him his tricycle wings.
You know, I'm trying to be cool about this, but I've been waiting on a tricycle from you for like 8 years.
It means everything to me.
I have that Barbie house set. That's, oh, hey, Shinobi.
Run, my class!
All right, Shinobi, I expect you to be very angry right now.
Done, my class! Done,
All
my
right,
class!
you got me with that light.
Done, my class! Run, my class!
Damn, got me.
You lost Zone A.
Even the Highlanders say it.
Even the Highlanders like kick his ass.
But get the fuck over.
All right, all right, all right. We're still doing okay though. How many kills have I got? 8. That's actually good for me as Highlander. I'm terrible as Highlander.
So am I.
No, the thing is, I can't get the hang of his offensive stance.
I can't get the hang of it.
The best advice I can give with Highlander is
Right?
most people just assume you're gonna whiff your Highlander unblockables, but sometimes don't. See? See, they always assume you're gonna whiff them. So if you don't, sometimes you can throw them off.
You lost Zone C.
Crap, I fell for that one. I thought he was going to do his backflip kick. Because he kept practicing it earlier, I thought that's what he was going for. Oh well. Best advice with Highlander, just abuse the hyper armor. No, I found that that doesn't work much either because most people will just turn on Monkey Brain and just parry everything. And we were winning, now we're losing again. Damn. I am bringing down my team. I really am. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Y'all deserve better. Y'all deserve a better player. What the hell? Hi.
Your team is breaking.
Run away now. Whoa, good move. Damn. Oh well, guys. Like I said, this is an L night. It does not matter how well I play. I will lose every match tonight. I'm calling it. Mark, what do you think? Think that's a fair guess?
Yeah.
Come on, you can be honest.
I don't know.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I've seen you kind of like win every single one, and then you lose one, and then I've seen you go, well, we're going to lose every single one, and then you pull some out of your ass. I can't predict it.
Defeat.
What about the bot matches? I don't count the bot matches. Winning bot matches is easy. I'm talking about PvP matches. Next match will definitely be a W, Raven. I don't think so. I admire the optimism. It won't happen, but I admire it. I love my entire team stayed, their entire team quit. Were they friends?
Probably.
That might have been what it was. They might have been a team of friends. Oh well. Oh well. Raven, do you want a BB gun for Christmas? No. No, I do not. Yes, I got it, Shark. I got it. I got the joke.
I want a Red Rider card right now.
All right. So Santa Lander did not work out. Let's go. Let's go Warden. Let's go Ruth. Maybe I can pull out a win with Ruth. Raven, quick question for Lark. Is he looking at the Vanderlyn gang from Red Dead Redemption 2 or Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead 1. You kill off the remaining members of the gang, but the best look into the gang in and of itself is from 2. And if I said like, oh, I'm going to get the clips from 1 as well, you're not seeing that. You're not seeing that limitation until next year.
Yeah. That will be difficult to get through.
Both games are absurdly long, and I'm trying to play get into every little nook and cranny to try to make sure I don't miss anything. I've got a pretty concrete idea right now, but it takes a bit to get through. Not that I'm not enjoying it.
Wander, he's answering that question right now. He was explaining.
But do bear in mind.
What does Ruth think about what's happening in Valkenheim? I haven't had time to think about how she's reacting. Are there going to be a lot of exclusive For Honor bundles for sale? I don't know. I don't know what they're going to sell. Act like a winner until you become one. I got it, Zon. Aaron, you're here? I figured you'd be passed out by now. Baguette says Freedom Bringer is an angel of death and he has a fire instead of wings. Oh, well, cool. But I'm glad you're here, Aaron. I just didn't expect you to be here. Well, you came on a bad night, Aaron. We're not doing so hot. We won 2 duel matches, got destroyed every other duel match, and have been beaten every Dominion match so far. So I'm hoping that we can turn this around, but I don't know. We're up against a Centurion, a Raider, a Jormungandr, and a Kensei. Seen a lot of Kenseis lately.
Kensei what?
Alright, here we go. Oh, I hate this map. I hate this map so much. This map is one of those that annoy me, just like that bridge map. They both annoy me. Because it's just one straight line, and once you get control of it, because once you get the advantage, it's so hard to break it. Picking Warden and Dom might not be a good idea. Oh,
You lost.
gotta practice, you know. Warden isn't great, and Dom, I agree, which is why I feel Warden needs some kind of help. And I've been begging the developers to help Warden out. But no one ever does. Alright, got A, C, and B, but they're all ganking in C. This is going to get very ugly. Feed me my revenge. Anyway, hey, Roma has proven that you are only defeated when you admit defeat. True enough.
You hear that, Hannibal?
The question is, how would they make Warden better in 4s while keeping his moveset? Well, that's the thing. I think they could adjust his moveset. Like, give him a second stance or something? Like, anything?
Like, it isn't right.
How did he get revenge? Ah, shit. Well, crushing counters on all sides would be nice. Yeah, let's give Warden those. He's the only character I know of who can only do crushing counters from one direction.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone A.
2 of them haven't even died, the Yorm and the Raider. There we go, we fixed that problem. No, you don't. If all you're going to do is throw light spam, I'm just going to hit you with a zone. Got it. Now let me get health back.
Warden, please, Ubisoft. I beg you, I'll take anything at this point, Ubisoft. Nothing bad.
Damn.
You lost Zone A.
I thought he was going to change direction. When Kenseis go for that top heavy, they like to change direction.
You lost Zone C.
Well, I'm changing the name of the stream tonight, boys. Oh my gosh, already they've got control of all 3 zones. It's over. This is over.
You captured Zone C.
All right, I believe, guys, we can win this. We can totally come back. I believe. Y'all are telling me to be optimistic. I'm now optimistic. We will win this. I guarantee we will win this. We can turn this. We're already taking back A. We've got someone on B right now. We will take this back. We just lost A. Not a big deal. We can still take it back. We got this. We got it. I can beat this guy. He's a chump. Got him with the light parry. Give me my revenge. Come on, buddy. Why is my revenge not loading? There we go. How come he didn't fall? I should have been able to capitalize on that.
Got shot with the crossbow bolt from the Griffin.
The stupid Griffin.
Made me look bad.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. Make them say wow. Make them wonder what they're doing here. I'm here to help. Come on. Let's get this boy with a grenade. Let's get this boy with a grenade. There we go. We will get this. I'm going to back everyone up with my 4th feet. Everyone turn on your attack power. We have faith in the God Emperor. No, I'm not letting you take B. Crap. Oh well, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Gladiator's there to do what I can. We can win this. Gladiator's not looking so hot, but that's okay. Got him. Give me that. Damn it, I didn't get the execution.
You lost Zone A.
come on. I know we're break. We can turn this around. Come on. I just got to take B back. Come on, stamina. Why do I have to run out of stamina? Why is the stamina on Warden so shit? Ah.
Your team rallied.
Yes, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got this. We got this. I'm going to A. I'm going to A. I'm going to A. I'm about to get ganked from 2 directions. I'm sure of it, but I'm going to try. Crap.
Enemy team is breaking.
Gah! All right. Well, they're going to take A. We're leading right now. We're leading, which is good. Okay, we got this. We got this. We can still win. As long as they don't take back B or C, we can win this. We will win this. We got the advantage.
The enemy rallied.
No, they rallied.
Enemy team is breaking.
How come Hyper Armor takes so long on that?
Your team is breaking.
Damn! Come on, guys, turn it around. We're leading. They've lost 2 of theirs. Gladiator, deal them a death blow. You got it, Gladiator. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Win without me. Win without me. I know I'm dead, but you can still win. See, both of them are in the red. Both of them are in the red. Y'all got this. Glad. See? Come on, Glad. Come on, Glad. Pick me up. Pick me up, Glad. Yes. Yes. Yes.
You captured Zone.
Yes. Yes. Come on, guys. Get that Raider. Come on, guys. Yes. Oh, we won. We won. Yes.
Victory.
Oh my gosh, we got him. We got him.
That is why I don't place the bet.
Ah, thank goodness. Ruth was the key. We needed Ruth. We needed Ruth. Yes.
The grace for the line.
Yes, thank goodness. Finally. That win was earned. That win was earned. I wish I'd been there for the final stretch, but that win was definitely earned. Oh man.
Well, all I can say is hold the line.
Love isn't always on time, but on that we do need to switch to Breach. It is that time.
Tis that.
Oh man. That was a close fight. I was really like, come on.
If you ever feel like you're down, just remember what Romalda said.
Yes, I remember his speech.
Very good.
Oh man. Getting people inviting me to play with them. I'm not playing with anyone tonight. I'm just going solo. I'm just going solo.
I'm Han Solo.
I'm Han Solo. But yeah, we needed Ruth. That was the problem, guys. We were playing all these other characters, and as cool as they are, they're not Ruth. I've put Ruth aside for too long. Man, it's taking a while to get into a Breach match. Well, while we're waiting, let's take a look at Santalander. So if y'all were wondering how you build Santalander, it's actually pretty easy. The first thing you need to do is you need to get the Snowstalker helm, Snowveil chest, Snowveil arms. Those are important because that gives you your best Santa look. And you also want that white fur. That's supposed to help, especially since it's like a snow leopard kind of look. You also need, and I don't know if you have this weapon set, but you need the Groovy Snowflake Blade and hilt and go. Oh, we're in.
No. You gotta say it right.
We're in.
Good hacker voice.
All right, let's try Santalander and see if we can't get any executions.
Yay!
Yay! Because we'll get to do those fun Santa executions.
Yay!
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 Ooh.
Ooh. More proof that Raven should just make her his main. She kind of is my main. Warden is my highest rep character. I think she's rep 38 now. Hey Raven, why do you celebrate Jesus' birthday on Christmas, but that's not his real birthday? We don't know for sure his real birthday, but the fact remains that at the time period in Rome, that was a celebration festival at that time period, and when Rome became Christian, they repurposed it into a Christian holiday.
Well, the thing is, it was kind of an interesting transition, because you have early Christian fathers tried to calculate when they thought his birthday was. They came up with December 25th. Now, years later, we would find out, oh, our calculations were off. It would probably be sometime in the fall. But we assumed it was December 25th for a long time. And so, as the Roman Empire started to switch over from paganism to Christianity, Saturnalia stopped being celebrated, and all the resources that would have gone to Saturnalia got switched over to Christmas.
But yeah, we don't know specifically when Jesus was born per se. We can make guesses. But we used December 25th just because that was the time of Saturnalia, which was a widely recognized holiday in Rome. And since the Romans didn't want to celebrate the Saturn anymore, but they still wanted to use the festival, they repurposed it to be Jesus' day. They renamed it to Christ's Mass, the Mass of Christ, which is now Christmas.
Bear in mind, most cultures have some form of winter solstice festival. If you want to know more information, I highly recommend looking into inspiring philosophy videos on the subject.
Alright. Let's do this.
Let's
Let's get dangerous.
do it.
You'll go leprechaun Shugoki. Hey Dova-kun, I didn't recognize you. But that is a leprechaun Goki. Imagine if Christmas was on Friday the 13th. Ooh, it'd be crazy. Too bad it can't be because, you know. Fire! 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 Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can't get an execution. Ho, motherfucking ho, bitches. Hope y'all been nice, cause y'all been naughty. Santa Land are gonna shove this up yo hindquarters.
So, obviously, this is a Santa Claus. What is this one's Santa Claus?
Maybe the new Viking,
We'll see. But I'm not sure. When are they scheduled to come?
February. Alright, let's get that. No! Screw you, minions! Let's do that again. Yeah! That's one execution. Minion! Hey Raven, have you ever played Friday the 13th game? Nope, and I have no interest in it. In my opinion, it's already dead.
I actually have. Eh.
I think it's dead, isn't it? Alright, didn't they shut down the servers or something?
Yeah, they're having some sort of legal trouble. They kept the servers open because apparently the developers, from what I understand, I think also once they found out that they weren't able to use it anymore, they like unlocked all customizable and other stuff that like got yourself up for like everyone got help grand in the morning.
Understood.
I think you're just Michael destroy the Piranha verse.
I love you, Dova, but I want to use some of Santa Lander's executions. Come on, man. We need to get some Santa Lander executions. All right, let's try going down here. Maybe we can get a Santa Lander execution on Magi. Nope. Minion's gonna be there to ruin it, like they always are. Man, the fact that minions can interrupt your executions is so lame.
I miss the days when they couldn't.
All right, let's hunt down another target. We got this.
I'm more of a Walmart guy.
Shame on you, Lark. Oh, Dovahkiin's about to face off against two. I'll take one. I want one.
Damn. Really, did you guys hear that Elsa's going to... Elsa's going half Disney board or going straight for the holders? I've heard something along them lines.
All right, here we go. Death by candy cane.
Bye.
It was peppermint to be.
You got that.
Hey, you hit me. Fire!
Oh no, where?
Yes, we still got him. Yeah. We still got one more execution to use, guys. We still got one more execution to use. We got this. Let's use it. Here we go. Come. You've been a very good boy this year.
But not good enough.
Oh, it's such a good execution. Alright, I have gotten all 4 executions in, so Santa Lander has been fully showcased.
Will they ever bring back the Indian kills? Probably.
Probably not, no.
As much as I love.
Hey Raven, did you hear about this journalist was saying a 7-year-old was doing blackface, but his another side of his face was red because he was dressed up for his football team, the Kansas City Chiefs? Yeah, I heard about that. It's just another example of people desperately trying to say, you know, it's racism. They want to do a racism.
Wasn't actually the Washington. No, it was the Kansas City Chiefs. Aren't the Redskins now the Commanders or something? That's cool.
For Honor needs a TV show, not with their current lore writers.
Is there potential? Perhaps. But they have to be smart. But if the TV show was just, and then Orkos did something that was bad, then I want nothing to do with it.
Alright. They're going to make Apollyon into a chicken and make her gay. They would make her a chicken, but they definitely make her gay. Because women cannot be badasses without somehow also being anti-men and lesbian for some reason. I mean, just look at what they did to Black Cat in the Spider-Man 2 game. Had a badass woman? Nope. She's gotta be batting for the other team.
What irritates me isn't so much that they do it, is that every time they do it, they expect us to go, well, is this just a great new and avant-garde? Like, well, not really, because we've seen this so long. It's kind of long.
Raven Knight, what would you do if Baguette would be added in your lore? I think he would be comic relief. I mean, if you, I haven't added him into my lore yet, but if he was added, I'd need to figure out his place in it.
It's kind of relief that he has an outrageous range checks.
That'd be funny. I still wonder how the Woolen were able to build their equivalent of the Great Wall in a year. They were probably more powerful back then when they built it.
And honestly, it's okay.
It's a Great Wall. I've seen better.
But
I could have done better. Man, Highland Wallbringer, I was gonna resurrect him, bro.
And now I have to kill him.
There you go.
Welcome to the other faction leaders. We know Lord Warden is still leading the Iron Fist, but I don't know about the others.
Ayu became Empress of the Mire, and Sagander became the High King of Valkenheim. Alright, well, y'all got to see my Santa Lander. That was cool. Do you have any more Xmas themed setups? No, this was my only one. This was my only one. More like a promotional anime similar to Dragon Ball Heroes. Dragon Ball Heroes. Speaking of gay relations in fiction, what do you think of Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy's ship? Oh, what a joke. What a joke. As if those two had any chemistry. I don't get it. I don't get it. You make a female character. She has personality. Let's make her go lesbian. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Anyway, but I could get in trouble for talking like that. I need to watch what I say. Let's go. You know what? I have not gone Valkyrie in a hot minute. What do you say we go Val? Hey, Ray. Hey, how you doing, K9? Most people are too focused on diversity and inclusivity instead of making good story writing, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, you're right. That's the problem. People aren't interested in writing good stories anymore. They're interested in checking off boxes. Which I think is sad, you know. It's indicative of the real problem. Like, I love how people complain about AI right now in terms of story writing. My issue is, you know what, I'll take the AI story writer as long as it's entertaining. Because right now, the writers we have aren't making good stories.
Well, here's the thing. I can tell when something's typically made by an AI. There are telltale signs. But if the AI is doing better than you, you may want to reevaluate your writing. So now, if you're like an honest writer, well, yeah, you got some time to improve. But there are people that are being hired as professionals, and yet they continue to put out the same slop over and over and over again. After a certain point, I'm like, I'm not interested anymore.
Is it bad that I use AI to give me ideas? No, not at all. I use AI to give me ideas. It's not a big idea. It's not a big deal.
If you use it as like a tool instead of a crutch, it's great. Like, I mean, I use it to enhance stuff. I did a Vampire the Masquerade campaign. I ran it, and I basically, every single update, every single new session, I would have a character from the game voiced using AI voice generation to basically recap what happened the previous episode.
Well, the funny thing is, okay, so for me, here's the thing. I don't mind diverse characters in a story. That's not my problem. Like, here's the thing. Take my story. Let's talk the tale of Tomoki. You want to know the main villain of Tomoki's first act? Mamaragon. He's black. Now, you might say, oh, you made the black guy a bad guy. He's kind of like Vegeta. He comes back as kind of a anti-hero and rival to Tomoki later in the story. Yeah, he softens way more because here's the thing. One thing that happens to Mamaragon. So here's Mamaragon's story. Let me tell you Mamaragon's story so that you know. Mamaragon, in Tomoki's world, in Tomoki's version of Earth, there are several people, particularly in his city of Shan City, who are affected by mutations. And think about like mutants from X-Men or from Bang Babies from Static Shock. Stuff like that. That's a good example. And they can't really control who becomes a mutant, but mutants aren't discriminated against totally. Some are even liked. Some get really prominent positions. It's not that they're hated. Some are discriminated against, but, you know, you live and let live. It's kind of like the same way you would treat real race, because some people are going to be racist, some people, but most people don't care, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, so Mamaragon has a mutation where he produces an incredible amount of electricity and can conduct electricity very well. His real name is Marcus. Now, Marcus has a little sister who is not a mutant. And she's a sweetheart. She's very kind, she's generous, she's supportive, and she loves that Marcus is a mutant because she thinks that he could do great things for the world. Well, one day, she gets shot in a drive-by and is severely hurt. She doesn't die, but from the incident, Mamaragon, well, Marcus at the time, realizes that he wants to keep his sister safe from this awful, evil world that they're in, and there's only one way to do that. You can't arrest all the criminals, that's impossible, so if you can't arrest all of them, you're going to bring them all under one banner, and if you have control of all of them, then you can make sure that they steer away from your sister. So he forms the Sean City Triad, which is basically his gang that he formed himself. He gave himself the name Mamaragon after the Aboriginal lightning god, and he now runs this triad with an iron fist. At first, he used it just to draw in all the gangs and kind of, you know, pacify them. But the problem is when you have so many gangs and criminals under your leadership, you realize you have to let them do what they want a little. You have to give them a little bit of leeway, or else they'll turn on you, and even he knows better than to piss off all the gangs of Sean City. So he decides that he'll run their criminal empire and allow them to get away with the bare minimum. But if they ever go near his sister or near his part of town, he'll fry them, and they know it. He has earned their fear and respect. He has become a villain. Maybe not intentionally. He started off doing it to protect his sister, but he gradually became a villain. When Tomiki first interacts with Mamaragon, he doesn't know anything about Mamaragon's sister. But Mamaragon sees Tomiki as a danger, a potential threat to his sister. So he at first tries to recruit Tomiki, basically say, you should join up, that way I can keep an eye on you. Tomiki ain't having any of that crap, especially after Atlas, who's one of the criminals that works under Mamaragon, attacks him and tries to hurt his allies. So Tomiki says no to that. So Mamaragon says, well, if you don't surrender, I'm coming after you, and they get into a fight, and Mamaragon gets the upper hand because Tomiki doesn't want to go all out against him because he's afraid of hurting him. But still, he gets that L, and it kind of shocks him because Tomiki's so used to being able to just use his raw power to overwhelm his opponents. So he was shocked that Mamaragon was able to beat him. So he decides to do some intense training to find a way to beat Mamaragon. While he's away, Tomiki's love interest, she's not his girlfriend at this point, but she later will become her, named Victoria. Victoria goes to talk to Mamaragon's sister, Marcus's sister, because she finds out who she is and says, do you know what your brother's doing? And she says, I figured he was in school because he was always away at college or something like that. He's like, no, your brother is a very dangerous man. Like, he's a very bad man. And she goes, I don't believe you, you're making all that up. So she said, tell you what, let me show you. So she tries to sneak her over to watch her brother actually do something evil. And in the process, Mamaragon finds out that his sister's gone from his home, and he freaks out, wondering what happened to her. Ends up attacking Victoria, which frightens his sister. She realizes that they were telling the truth, and says, Marcus, what have you done? What have you become? You're not acting like my brother. And then he gets angry and very defensive, and that's when Tomiki shows up for their final battle to protect all of them from Mamaragon. He doesn't kill Mamaragon, but he comes close, and Mamaragon gets arrested, all that fun stuff. Later on, Mamaragon comes back to assist Tomiki because his sister kind of helped him see the light, if you will. And it's more complicated than that. There's a lot more to it, but here's the thing. Mamaragon is not cool because he's black. Mamaragon's sister is not awesome because she is black. They just happen to be black. I did not write them because I was like, oh, I need a black character. No, I just thought this guy'd be kind of cool as a black character. That's how I wanted him to be. I wasn't trying to fulfill a diversity quota. So an anti-villain. Yes, I read your thing. He's kind of an anti-hero. Yes, he becomes more of an anti-hero later. I said that. But my point being, I did not create him with the intention of just saying, I need a black character, let's make him black. That wasn't my goal. It wasn't my intention. I love how absolutely no one other than Assassin gave 2 shits.
No comment on it. He said, if Castlevania is any consolation, people love black villains, especially if it's not right. Look cool and act cool.
Gotcha. I didn't see mouse comments.
And sometimes they like to absorb. Or even if Ruth had a brother, what would he be like?
He'd be a Viking probably.
He'd be ruthless.
But Morrigan becomes the first truly powerful villain that Tomoki has to fight, and someone that really tests him and pushes him to his limit. In the second act, he comes up against an even stronger set of opponents, and then in the third act, he goes up against his strongest opponent yet. And then in the follow-up story, he faces a literal god. So Tomoki, he definitely goes up in progression.
Oh, yes. What beast should I draw other than a dragon?
I don't know, like what beast do you want to draw? Draw a centaur, do that. They're my
If
favorite.
that's not good enough for you, a demigriff. It's a griffin without wings. They're cool, I promise. Ooh, because Kennedy just dropped $2. My father was under the Khmer Rouge, almost executed. Well, we're happy you got out of that.
Glad he wasn't killed by the Khmer Rouge.
That was a nasty reveal. But hey, thanks for the super chat there. Glad that you thought made it. You're a bruiser, you are. Oh no.
Need to get the team in on this.
Beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. Velp versus Finnblad, aka women with shield and stick versus other women with shield and stick. Hey, that's a fight I'd say to see. What's the Khmer Rouge? The Khmer Rouge was the communist dictatorship of Cambodia, led by Pol. Very, very nasty stuff.
Got him.
You called the Highlander hero skin. I'm glad you were right because Highlander was one of my names when I used to play For Honor a lot. This encouraged me to jump back into the game.
Well, I'm glad that you're excited. I mean, it's really awesome. I'm glad that the Highlander skin is bringing people back in.
I'm just happy he looks like a Stormcloak general. Hollywood out on their BS stupidity of race swapping and gender swapping and retconning the story of lore of balloon strikers and retconning
Yeah, we do that all the time.
Yep.
We missed you, Tech Girl. You missed a lot, though. Crazy night.
Absolutely insane, one more shine. But yeah, it's finally starting to hurt them. It's been hurting them for a while, but now they're really starting to feel it.
Yeah, they are starting to recognize that things are going downhill.
Problem is, the companies that keep producing the slot have gotten rid of most of the people that would tell them, hey, it's slot. And so the ones that are left know that they can't say anything unless they lose their job or, you know, worse. It's a sad state of affairs, it is. I don't know. Maybe if Disney has that actual hostile takeover, maybe things will get better, but I'm reserving judgment until I see something. Kind of like Bungie was the layout before the ending expansion of Destiny 2. Yep. It's a side straight in the flash, These people will falsely call every racist, call everyone racist and sexist and stuff. You call these morons out on their BS. Yeah! Yep, that's their defense mechanism. Well, it's like, wait, because they lack introspection. It's like, wait, perhaps I delivered something that the customer didn't want? No, it's the customer who's wrong.
I mean, how can I be racist, guys? I'm a black woman. Come on.
If you believe that article that you say they sent to you.
Yeah, straight up. We've been sent an article that we're going to end up responding to at some point, hopefully soon, where they try to argue that race and gender are not biological; they are sociological. So you're assigned your race and gender, and I'm like, well, then in that case, I'm not a white straight man. I'm a gay black woman. You can't prove otherwise.
Disabled.
A disabled gay black woman, correct? Thank you. Because that is my true ability, sexuality, race, and gender. Yes, there you go. Totally.
And using their logic, they can't prove you wrong.
Exactly. They can't say otherwise.
Yep. But yeah, the real question though is, what is a turkey?
What is a turkey?
If you haven't seen that Freedom Tune short,
What is a turkey?
got it up. You just got it. Speaking of the new skin, are there any warriors in history who wear extinct animal furs?
Yeah, the ones who were around at that time. Furs and fur clothing is organic. It decays and rots away. They would not wear extinct animal fur.
Yep, what that implies is that the Smilodon or saber-toothed tiger is already existent now. If you kill one. But yeah, if you, like, there were we know that Neanderthals and early humans killed mammoths, and I have very little doubt that they used the mammoth pelts to make not only their houses but their clothing as well. So mammoths are extinct; they use that for clothing. So there you go.
Anyway, got time for one more match, and then we're going to call it there, guys. One more match.
One more.
One more.
I identify as a sofa. I identify as a peanut who will level up to peanut butter. Freedom Cruise Matt Walsh Thanksgiving one. I love that one. Yes. I just love being like, whoa, I thought we weren't eating a turkey. Don't relax, it's human. Oh, okay then.
Pass that over. I like just them getting Matt Walsh to help with that was perfect.
Just his dry delivery.
What is a turkey? Thanks, guys, for making tonight enjoyable. Hey, we try to do it with every stream. All right, we got to pick our last person, and you know what, guys? I got to say it. We might need to do Sun Wukong, because tonight's the this will be the last For Honor Friday before the new season. So I think we need to do Sun Wukong, right? I think that's something we got to do. Let's go Sun Wukong, guys. Let's go Sun Wukong.
The monkey. Master monkey.
The monkey.
Or to quote Uwe,
And Dova's going by Gujing.
Bakuji.
Hey, Raymond, I saw a video about a cop who shot a black kid on accident and went to jail. Yep, I heard about that too.
That's really what we call
That is what we call manslaughter, accidental homicide.
really accidental manslaughter.
Accidental manslaughter.
Kind of redundant still.
But still, so yeah, you still go to jail for that.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a friend that bats for both teams, and even she's tired of the gay lesbian repeat, especially saying.
I've heard a lot of that.
Oh, $100 from Bad Dog Baker. I love your stories that make me want to get back into writing. What is that number? Dude, wrapping up the stream with those dude, what?
This man be doing numbers.
Man, damn. That, like, to quote Master Uguay, my time has come.
Thank you, dude. That is awesome. Glad you're getting back into writing, man.
Dude, that's excellent. I'm glad you're getting back into writing. It's a great hobby of mine, and it's something that I want to keep pushing. So Damn, son. Thank you for the 100. That is such a nice donation. It's really going to help me out this month. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
That is all. Thanks for the stream. Good
Hey,
to see you, Imagine.
dude, thanks for coming. That was awesome.
Thank you again, Mad Dog Baker. You faked those Mad Dogs.
All right, so if you guys have any last questions or things you want me to rant about, now is the time, because this will be the last stream. I mean, not stream, last fight.
Yes, we can tell you how we save Christmas and lightning. Just kidding, it was actually allowed. I tricked you. I find it funny that Sun Wukong is actively weakening himself not to blow up Beef more.
Yeah!
Embrace the monkey. Have you ever read Blackwood's Wendigo?
I have not read Blackwood's Wendigo.
But that's okay, we're on even footing. Blackwood's Wendigo hasn't read me.
Hey, Ravenlark, I remember I saw a video where some people were filming in a place that you can film, and they say they identify as a camera, and she gave up. Indeed.
Yep. The problem is, typically if you throw their logic back at them, it doesn't work well, and that's why Matt Walsh's "What is a Woman" thing was so successful, because he would just try and ask them, and when you try and lace out their ideology, it doesn't hold up.
Let's do the cool execution.
That is a good execution.
That is a really good execution. That is such a baller execution.
My grandfather was under the Khmer Rouge. My grandfather was under the Khmer Rouge. He sent my mother to Thailand. Meanwhile, before the Vietnamese. Ah, gotcha. My grandfather's seen some stuff.
Wouldn't recommend it.
The Cold War Southeast Asia was not a nice place to be. Very intense and tumultuous.
Raven, what's your favorite execution from Conqueror, Griffin? I don't know. I need to think about it.
Yeah.
When are you going to review the Netflix One Piece? I'm not. I have no intent. I have no desire to.
That requires us to get a Netflix account.
I don't have Netflix, first of all, and second of all, I don't really want to watch it, just because I know that I wouldn't be objective. I love One Piece too much. I would look at it and I would get very critical of a lot of what it does, even if it's objectively not that big a deal. Like, for example, somebody told me that one thing they changed is they changed that the people in Kokoyashi Village don't actually know what Nami's really doing, which is a change from the original lore, which I hate. I think that's a terrible change. But genuinely, despite me hating it, it doesn't necessarily take away from the story itself. So I can't say it's a bad, terrible change. It's just one that I wouldn't like. And because of that, I need to be objective. And I don't think I could be objective with this thing that I love so much. So to prevent that, I'm just not going to risk it.
One Piece fan as well, and yeah, I hate that too. I had the same problem for when I watched the Halo TV show. I got real nitpicky. Well, here's the thing.
Well, the Halo TV show is shit, okay? Like,
here's the thing. It took us a while before we heard something trickle down the grapevine that there was something wrong with the One Piece live action. A lot of people have heard and said good things. Next to nobody had anything good to say about the Halo live action show if they were a fan of Halo previously.
I had a few people come after me when I discussed the first episode. And honestly, like, here's the thing. A lot of people were saying, even people that I respected, like Critical Drinker and the like, were saying that the One Piece Netflix show was actually a good adaptation and a rare gem in this world of live-action adaptations. And I was like, okay, clearly there's something there that I don't see. So for that reason, I'm going to keep myself objective and not get involved in this one.
that one guy trying to defend it, and then Chad called him out.
Assassin, I do not care. Well, we care, Assassin. That's why we're talking about it.
I care. Yeah, I don't. Get out of here. Just kidding. Would you rather watch the One Piece live action or the FNAF movie?
Probably the One Piece live action. I've never been that into Five Nights at Freddy.
I honestly say probably the FNAF. Here's my reasoning for that. It's short. I'd be in and out without 2.5 hours. I'd be done. The live action One Piece, despite it being good, I have a similar opinion to Raven, in that I would be a little too critical of it. I would probably just go, I don't think that was on live action. And so the whole time I'd be watching the live action, I'd go, I'd rather be watching the actual show.
I mean, honestly, yeah, like, I genuinely, I'll be honest, and Lark, I almost said this earlier today. I was like, hey, Lark, you want to watch One Piece? I knew what you'd say. It's like, oh, we could pick up where we left off. And I'm like, no, I wanna watch the Romance Dawn again.
It's like, that's great, but then I'm skipping the Endy's Lobby because I love that. You cowards can't stop.
I love Endy's Lobby. I would skip all of the Skypiea arc just to get to Endy's Lobby. We can't skip Foxy though. We can't skip the
We can skip a few things in Foxy, but I have to see that fight because just the goofiness of that. You should do a review and reaction to One Piece live action film made by Badass. They look like they all resemble.
Sun Wukong and Maddox beat Ramiel and Maiko. No, I gotta say that Maiko's better than Maddox in my opinion still. Don't get me wrong, I love Maddox, but I still prefer Maiko to that. But yeah, I would say that they all beat Ramiel. Ramiel was pretty bad.
None of the skins missed this year. Yin Chin, Chef's Kiss, Vela, best hero skin so far. Wukong, excellent, no complaints. Maddox, S tier. I have to agree. I think they did very well.
I think, yeah, all the hero skins this year were great. I'm gonna do a video where I decide to rank them, like this year, like which ones were best this year. And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say Wukong is number one. Is probably my favorite. It's just so good. Probably gonna say Maddox is second place because I just think it's just really top tier. Yin Chin is third, just because that's so creative. You're taking the pirate and then taking it out of piracy entirely and making it a Inquisitor, which is a very creative direction to take. And then Vela will be fourth, not because I dislike her, just because personal preference for me.
Yep, because here's the logic. I really like Vela's look. I really think it's really good, but I don't think it differentiates too much from the already standard Warmonger. Wild. And so while it's absolutely stunning to look at, I think I like the other ones better. But here's the thing. We're spoiled for choice here. All four are great options. It's not like, oh, this one was obviously trash and this one was obviously better. It's a close one. Sorry, everyone, for being heretical. It's okay.
No, you're okay.
Just don't do it again.
You're okay, man. But yeah, I love One Piece. One Piece is probably my favorite anime of all time. But I'll be honest, and this is going to probably get me killed. I'll be real. I prefer One Piece pre-time skip. Like, I'll be real. Like, don't get me wrong, there are things about post-time skip that I really do like. Like, I love the Horty Jones arc in Fishman Island. I think that's so cool. I love the fight with Doflamingo. There are things about Wano that I've really liked. I've liked seeing some of the new designs. Nami's post-time skip design is fire. Some of their new abilities. Zoro's post-time skip look is fire.
Sabo's fire.
Sabo is fire, quite literally. There's a lot I like about the post-time skip, but from a storytelling perspective, I don't like it as much because I feel like it's... For one thing, the Wano arc dragged, okay? I know a lot of people liked it. I was kind of wanting it to wrap up already. And I'm also not gonna lie, I'm not as big a fan of Tier 5 as everyone else. It looks cool. Its power's creative. It's basically throwing Looney Tunes into One Piece, which, hey, you know what? The anime basically is the Looney Tunes. So, yeah, but at the same time,
it's also doing the Chosen One trope, which I didn't want them to do with Luffy. I didn't want a Chosen One trope.
Yeah, because it was kind of like, sure, he had the spirit of D, and that, and there were several other people that had that. It didn't necessarily mean a Chosen One, but it used to be like, man, it's so cool that he has this unique power of being rubber that you wouldn't automatically think is super powerful, but he's so creative with it, like having it, you become like blood pumps, creating giant limbs to smash things with, causing such bouncing and friction to go on that you can friction up. But then just saying, oh, it's not actually a paramecia, it's actually a legendary Zoan. He's, spoiler.
He's a god, you
Yeah,
know.
he's like, oh yeah, he's a legendary frick you, like, sun god. And all
Like,
that.
how do you beat that now?
Like, what the heck, man?
Like, come on.
What the heck? It's kind of like how in, like, Naruto, where there's just like, no, man, despite being sort of a loser kid from nowhere, I'm going to beat the odds and do it. Psych, you're anime Jesus.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like,
don't
Japan, why do you keep doing this to me?
Again, don't get me wrong. I still like it. I still like a lot of things in the post-time skip, but pre-time skip to me was just better because it really captured the idea of, you know, bringing these misfits together, these people with no direction, no home, basically with dreams that they want to pursue but have always been laughed at or unable to pursue them. See, that's what One Piece always was to me. That's why I made that video countering that stupid ass wisecrack video that didn't understand One Piece at all, saying One Piece is all about resisting the man and being nomads who make changes. They're like, no, screw you. You don't understand what One Piece is about. You just don't get it. One Piece is not about resisting the man. One Piece at its core is about pursuing your dream. One Piece at its core is about not letting anyone stop you from pursuing your goals. That's what it's always been about. You know, it's not about resisting the man, because if it was just about resisting the man, every Marine would be evil, and that is objectively not true. Kobe is a G, Smoker is a G, Fujitora is a G. There are a lot of G's in the Marine Corps, and if it was just about resisting the man, there would be no good Marines. So I hate that idea that One Piece just resisting the man. Yeah, screw you. Screw you, Wisecrack. You only watched up to the Alabama. You know what, Lark? I'm willing to bet they might have watched bits and pieces throughout it, but they did not watch past the Alabasta arc.
Man hit the wiki. Let's be real.
He went to the wiki. That's all he did. And even if he went to the wiki, he would have seen that there were more Straw Hat members than the ones he mentioned, because he did not mention Robin, who came after Alabasta. He didn't mention Frankie. He didn't mention Brooke. I can forgive him not mentioning why did I say Kisame? That's Naruto. Jinbei, sorry. I can forgive him not mentioning Jinbei because Jinbei only joined later. But still, you could have mentioned at least Robin. You could have, because the Alabasta arc ends with Robin joining the crew. It ends with Robin joining the crew, and then you got the Enies Lobby arc, which I'm true facts. I'm just going to say it. I think Enies Lobby may be the best arc in One Piece.
Yes.
I would argue it is the best arc in One Piece. It is hitting all the right notes. It is screaming with detail and with theme and just with emotion. Like, Robin screaming, "I want to live," is probably the most meaningful moment in the show for me. Just seeing that change of heart in her.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, the creation of Gear 2 and 3 I thought was some of the coolest shit ever. Because, like I said earlier, it's not like, oh, you're a legendary power. It's, I got creative.
And that's why I prefer Luffy's power to Naruto's power. Because Naruto's power, at the end of the day, is just Chosen One status.
I have a demon in me, and my dad was Jesus.
Like, I have a demon in me, my dad is Jesus, my dad is anime Jesus, and my mom has special blood that connects to a whole clan that, you know, like, could do all this, and I'm also the Chosen One, reincarnated, legendary sage, what have you. And everything he does comes back to the same thing. It's literally like, alright, what are your list of jutsu to become Hokage, Naruto? I can do transformation, I mean, obviously that, what else? Shadow Clone Jutsu, okay. Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu, kind of the same thing, but okay. Rasengan, oh, that's pretty cool. Bigger Rasengan, okay. Throwable Rasengan, okay. Rasen Shuriken, can you give me something besides Rasengan? Summoning Jutsu, oh, okay, cool. Okay, so what do you summon? Toads? Okay, cool, what else? Bigger Rasengan, no, we're done with Rasengan.
Rasengan on a toad.
Rasengan on a toad, making that toad do Rasengan. Like, oh, and I can also go Toad Sage mode, is that... It's something to do with the toads. Yeah, okay. What else? I can also go Nine-Tailed Fox mode. Okay, but that's more Nine-Tailed Fox stuff.
That's more of a power.
That's more of a power from the Nine-Tailed Fox, not really your own power. So, anything else? No, that's pretty much it. Oh, okay. So You're telling me that's all you got? Just basically shadow clones, transformations, Rasengan, and all this other... Oh, okay, all right, sure, yeah. I thought that Hokage was supposed to know, like, a ton of different jutsu. You're rocking us with maybe 4 or 5. Okay, get the hell out of here.
It's like when your Dragonborn becomes the Archmage of the College of Winterhold, but his favorite spell is called Blunt Force Trauma with Warhammer.
But think about it, think about it. It's like... You have a world of ninjutsu at your fingertips. You know the biggest insult? One of the popular Naruto games that came out was this game where you could customize your own ninja and give them their own jutsu from the game. I'm like, that's sick. If only Naruto could figure out this shit. Maybe he could learn some jutsu and figure them out. But no, he doesn't do that. At least with Luffy, he has one power, but with that power, he got creative, Yeah.
And, I cannot tell you how funny it is when he goes to fight Crocodile for the last time and he goes, "Behold, water Luffy."
Water Luffy. Oh no, a leak!
It's just, that was great.
That was so, and then Robin just busting his gut laughing.
Because that's why it's so, people get this is why people like Goblin Slayer are so interesting. It was I'm going to find the most creative way to blow you up. Because when I saw, I was I got this finely ground flour. I knew exactly what he was going to do with it, but I was so impressed because you go in, because he threw it and used it as an explosive. Most people don't think about stuff like that. When you get creative, it's fun. For example,
I love a character who's limited, but gets creative with what they have. That's what I want to do.
Yeah. For example, I was DMing my Dungeons & Dragons session not too long ago, and they had to clear the ship. And they could have, if they wanted to, it would have been tough, but they could have gone in and just started wailing on them. And eventually they did break out. But the first thing they did was they got creative. They moved along the side of the ship without getting spotted, and the monk would stun the guys, would stun them with a stunning strike, and then they pull them into the water and drown them. Well, nobody else noticed. They cleared out half the ship with that.
Let me pause you for a second. Assassin, you have repeated several times that you feel stupid and overwhelmed. I'm sorry that you're not familiar with One Piece. I am sorry that you're feeling overwhelmed by this conversation. I get it. I'm sorry that is your position right now. Dude, I understand. Not everyone likes One Piece, but most of my fans know that this is something we're very passionate about, so we're talking about this and we're having a good time talking about it. You repeating that you feel stupid does not make me feel sympathy. If that's what you're fishing for, it doesn't make me feel sympathy. All I will tell you is, I'm sorry that you don't understand what we're talking about. Bear with us, we're almost done with the video, and then next time we stream, we won't talk as much about One Piece. As you were saying, Lark, go ahead.
But yeah, they managed to deal with the situation not only in an effective way, but it was creative. And so oftentimes people, whether they're watching or taking part in, they enjoy seeing something creative.
Right. But, okay, but more to the point, when talking about the One Piece live action, I think the problem that I have with the One Piece live action, if I had to give any criticism just off the bat that I know is a problem, I think the issue I have with the One Piece live action is it's very clearly made by fans, which you think is a good thing, but from what I've seen, so much of it they treat like fans. Like I saw the clip where Luffy sees the Going Merry for the first time. Luffy's character would see that and his first thought would be, "This is awesome!" But instead, he slowly approaches it like it's this big, epic moment, almost like he's seeing a friend for the first time after a long time. And that's how a fan would react to seeing a live replica of The Going Merry. That's how someone who loves the show would react. And granted, I'm glad he's a fan of the show, but it's not the correct way for Luffy to react. They were clearly trying to make this a love letter to the fans. And fair crop, but still. Anyway, we went on for a while, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
But anyway, One Piece is also about freedom. Yes, it is. Hey, Raven, do you feel that sometimes power creep can take away some of the stakes? Like when you have gods fighting gods, it feels OP in a boring way. Yes, power creep can take away stakes. That's why stakes is a balancing act that you have to create in any story.
Yeah, like for example, there was a big problem. DC had that problem for a bit.
Yes.
Because like Superman would be like, "Oh, well, I'm punching one of the creators of the multiverse," and we're like, "Well, why do we care if you can do that?" Because it's like Superman on the job. All right, he wins.
Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I think we're going to call it there because it's getting late and we've been going a while. I've got some work to do before tomorrow, and I'm going to wake up extra early tomorrow. I don't want to, but we got to. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It was a rough night for Dominion, but we did get in one win. And then that weird duel match at the beginning, I don't even understand that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Had a good time. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I might be doing something with Havoc. We'll have to see, but I don't know yet. Talk to you about that later. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and as always, we will see you in our next video. Take care.
Have a good one.